All right, man. So I bought this generator off Facebook Marketplace from a guy. He had bought it from Gulf Planet, I believe. Couldn't get it to work. He bought two at one time. He paid $3,000 for them, but like I said, he couldn't get them to work. So him and I went back and forth, and we haggled a little bit. And you'll see us going back and forth and talking about, whatever we talked about. Just, him telling me everything he do it. I told him, he said he'll take 25. I told him I can't give him 2,500. He said 2,000. He'll take 2,000. He said he know they sell for 7,000 or higher working, and as high as 5,000 on good plans, not knowing even if they run. I told him I know, but I know this one not working. I'm just thinking if it needed some parts unavailable. He said 2K the best he could do, and I was like, well, how many hours? It's a very low hour machine, 420. And he said he could take a photo. He sent me a bunch of photos and video of him running, etc. I had already made my mind up. I wasn't gonna pay no $2,000 for it. So we went back and forth. He sounded like he was a straight up guy. And you're gonna see eventually we landed on 1,800. He's sending right here. He's sending me pictures of the tires and the paperwork and let me know what's up with it and everything. And the tires look like they're new. And then I told him I'd do 15, and he was like, he can't even do no 15. Then he said, make it 18. And we agreed, and that's where we landed at, y'all. And the good thing about this transaction was the guy who sold it to me was down in Florida, but his son-in-law lived in Hoboken, Georgia. So his son-in-law was coming to pick up his grandchildren and his wife, and he brought it up to Hoboken for me. So it was easy for me to get there. This the son-in-law's dad right here, teaching me how to tie up my strap ends, the ends of my straps, man. Good people, man. They loaded it for me, and good folks, man. So we got it home, and we got to fooling with it, and we found out that it was a broken diodes plate on it. It was made out of that cheap plastic right there, and it basically spins. It's a long story, but it spins on the end of this doggone smaller end of the generator, and it broke. All right, so now after Stacy's had it for a little while, he fabricated a new diodes plate, and it's amazing. We called around, tried to find the plate, the replacement part. He figured out that if he could just make a plate that can withstand that circular motion and the RPMs of it spinning on that little doggone shaft right there, something hardy, then it will produce the same thing as that plastic one. So that's what he did, man. He fabricated a brand new diodes plate out of a saw blade and rubber. It's crazy. He fabricated, man, and he told me, he said, Larry, it ain't classy, but it's hardy. He said it ain't gonna ever break on you. So he's showing me right here how he fabricated it, how he got it going, and we talking about it. And this is when we really getting close to the end. He's about to fix it. It's getting ready to get done. What I like about Stacy is he's not gonna let it go until it's done. He's not gonna release it. He's gonna go above and beyond, and that's what he do, and I appreciate that. So now we're gonna get ready to see. He called me and said, Larry, come get it. I think it's ready. So
this is Stacy. Yeah. This is Stephen White's older brother. This Stacy White. So when I got this thing, y'all remember when I got this thing on a hope and a prayer, really. I didn't really know or if it would work or nothing, but I got it and I said, well, the best thing I could hope to do is fix it. Needless to say, Stacy has fixed it. He's showing me something, but let me walk y'all through this thing right here. All right, we about to back it out of here. But this thing was getting, when we first got it, it was getting, it was under voltage. We were getting under voltage on here. And that was because it wasn't producing power. The motor is fine. It only has, what hours? It only has, that ain't right. It only has 400 and something hours on this thing. I forget what it is, because they did a refresh at sometime, but I forget. They wrote it on that door. It's the thing they wrote on that door when they did it. All right. So we did this. me show y'all. Now, from watching other videos, I know when you start this, you gotta start this and hold the start button until the oil pressure build up. So hold it, hold it, hold it. Now the pressure is up. No light. And I've been watching a lot of videos. So when I got it, these are 50, 60 hertz. This is 60 hertz. They go down to 50. They go down to 59. Alright, so he figured it out. And it's a long story how he got it to work. But he got it to work. He got it to work. And man. So next, I gotta get his brother to come do the electrical to pull this. So these are the brakes, right? Yeah, these are the brakes. So we'll set the brakes on it. These are the brakes right here, ain't it? These the brakes.
Yeah.
Is it set or unset? Right?
I can't remember. We can find out though, because it's real easy once it's unset.
Yeah. I'm about to hook him up. And we about to pull him
I
on.
don't remember which way it goes. So.
I would think. That is not pulling nothing. That's releasing something, right?
Probably should be.
You made that?
I don't. Yeah.
Sugar and what now?
Potassium nitrate. This is just sugar potassium nitrate.
Sugar and potassium nitrate.
Because
What would be a great use for that in the real world?
preservative.
Huh?
Preservative.
I got you. Got you.
But
Got you.
I don't know.
Dude.
Any other I don't know other.
Let me see.
But it just burns really fast. But what it usually does, it's got water in it now.
Woo! It ain't volatile.
You just make rockets out of it.
Nice.
This ain't the strongest it can be. They can be stronger.
This man, yep.
Money. Oh, good.
Get the man paid, Reese. That's my banker right there.
They're right, don't play
My
with me.
banker. All right, we about to back it in, pull it out, take it on back over to the farm.
You said you set it on fire, it burns.
Yeah.
It ain't real.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
you put money on fire, burn ain't real.
All right, y'all. We about to take him back to the house. All right, y'all. All right, so we had worked it out while he was gonna keep the trailer, but after a while we got to talking. I ended up keeping the trailer. So look at this trailer, man. Y'all going duels. It's a dually. How you got it last time?
Not me, huh? Get it right. Once you get there. There we go. It's gonna come down now.
All right, y'all. I gotta buy my Yes, I did. I gotta buy the thing to lift it up. But look at it. All right, we got it home. It's like we got it home right in the right amount of time. Storms coming in. Next, we need to get a box put on there. It's three phase, but we're gonna get like a panel box put on there, and we'll be able to run power directly into that box. So that's I'm hollering Steven, man. I already think I already got one. Something with a 3-prong plug or something, or even a 4-prong plug that we can plug directly into a panel on the outside. We'll figure it out. But I want that to be a mobile solution, y'all. Straight up. All right, man. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna do some videos, oil changes, fuel filter changes, pressure wash. But we got it, y'all. We got it. Peace. All right, man, a long time coming. Finally got it home. I worked it out with him because at first the deal was he fixed it for the trailer. But he was like, man, since I took so long on it, he gave me a great deal on it. All right, so he really did a lot for this thing. And I mean, for real, I'm not just saying it. He really did a lot. He had to redo, it was a diodes plate in there. He had to recreate I mean, he really had to MacGyver it back together, and he got it to work. He really did, and I'm really happy to have it. It's a great machine. Next, I'm gonna get his brother, Steven. Shout out to Steven White. I'm gonna get him to put me a panel box over here. And the panel box will be basically for, you can plug in. So it's pretty much almost gonna be like that RV box that I got down there next to my house. But I wanna put, they say this ain't nothing but a Duramax. He's a Suzu motor. But the motor ain't really real. So I'm gonna put one of these RV boxes on it. The RV box gonna be just like the one I got by my house. It got the regular, we don't need this. This already there, so we don't need that. The RV plug, 30 amp, 50 amp RV plug, and you know, whatever. But it's gonna be a 30 and a 50 amp RV plug I want to put over here on the side, and basically it allow us to come in and plug into this regardless of where we at. So we got an RV, or you got a generator, panel box generator where you could plug into it. That's what we want to do. So I'm gonna fire it up. I fired it up a few times already over there with him. I fired it up here. Let's fire it up, man. You doggone pull the emergency switch off. And what we're gonna do is you turn this. When you turn this on, you hold it and allow the oil pressure to build. Let the oil pressure build. Let it go. Get 200, we can cut the voltage up if we want to do more. Alright, so it's purring like a kitten. Y'all hear it? The diesel engine sounds so good. Now we're getting ready to cut. We're gonna cut the power on. Let y'all see the power work. We're gonna use this grinder. That's it. Power work, y'all see? We couldn't get that at first. We couldn't get that at first. We were getting under power. We were getting under voltage. I got over voltage a few minutes ago because I had that thing turned up, that voltage meter thing turned all the way up too high. So it was coming back as over voltage. But good oil pressure. We at 60 hertz. So when I have it up like that, you'll get an over. So just keep it at 60 hertz. Let me put it back on a second. Just show you how much is being used right there. Nothing. We're at 200 watts. Stacy done fixed it, y'all. Next, we're gonna get Steven to put the doggone box on here. And then we'll know we always got a good backup to the doggone 64 kW. But it sounds good, man. They're trying to do some maintenance on it now. Time to do maintenance on it. But I wanted y'all to see, man. A lot of y'all been following me ever since we got this done. I paid, me and my wife was talking, it was $1,700 for it. Got this for $1,700. I don't have $2,500 in it. I'm just being honest. I don't.